Experts say your kids shouldn't have it, but some doctors are still prescribing it. The concerns over codeine and the safer alternative.
Another thing that has parents concerned, the recent news of measles, mumps, and pertussis outbreaks. We're going to find out what's behind this comeback, the truth behind the vaccines, and what shots you parents need to get as well.
Have you heard? Pumpkin is a new superfood. Coming up, we learn some easy pumpkin recipes you can make all year round.
Somebody else that needs to eat healthy is your hairy little son or daughter. Now, why you may want to consider the farm-to-table diet and how easy it is to get started.
And once you know how to feed them in a healthier way, why not add a pet or two to your home? We help you get connected with some friendly furry faces.
And no face is friendlier or more welcoming than moms, well, as long as you're not doing what you're not supposed to. Anyway, today we've got some Mother's Day gift ideas that'll put a smile on mom's face.
And we'll even help a lucky person out when we announce 2 more winners in our Mother's Day and Countdown to Summer giveaways. Delmarva Life starts right now. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Live from Historic Studio D.
And it's hard to believe, but we're more than a month into spring. You might not be convinced with all the rain we've been having and cooler temperatures.
Yeah, no kidding. But there is one thing that will convince you, and that would be Spring Fest that kicked off today in Ocean City. As a matter of fact, the annual event celebrates spring and the upcoming summer season. Delmarva Live's Cleo Green's in Ocean City with more on today's kickoff.
Hi there, Jimmy, Lisa. Well, they said it, rain or shine, Springfest has kicked off here in Ocean City. It's definitely going to be an action-packed event. I can't wait to attend myself. I have the pleasure of being here with the mayor of Ocean City, Rick Meehan. You've got me beat. You've been here 24 years now.
I know, it's hard to believe, but each year Springfest just keeps getting bigger and better.
Bigger and better? What can we expect?
Well, there's, of course, great food here. I think a lot of people come just for the food. We expect over 100,000 people to visit Springfest this weekend. Great entertainment all day long outside. Each day there'll be entertainment. And, of course, our headliners. Tonight, Thursday night, you have the Fabulous Hubcaps.
Okay.
Friday night, Merle Haggard. And that's sold out already.
It is. I saw that.
And Loverboy Saturday night. So all the shows start at 8 o'clock. So it's going to be a great weekend here at Sunfest, Springfest.
It's going to be so much fun. I know this is really a family tradition. Why is that?
I think it's the early part. It's a kickoff to the summer season. It's, you know, everybody has cabin fever. People are ready to come down, come to their hotels or their condos and just be outside. I think that's the most important thing. Forecast says it's going to be a great weekend. It's going to be a great Springfest.
It better be a great Springfest. I've got some friends coming from Washington, D.C., and they've never been here before. What can they expect to see?
Well, I think they're going to love all the food. They're going to love going through the arts and crafts tents. You know, this is a very highly rated event, so there's lots of things for everybody to do here. There's some things for the kids to do. There's events, there's face painters, there's clowns. There's all kinds of things going on right here at Springfest.
Gosh, you know, it really gets busy down here, but something I really like to see is that it's so organized.
Yes, our special events group, they do a great job. This event doesn't just happen. This is planned a year in advance. So many of the vendors come back year after year. We have a waiting list for people that want to get into Springfest because it's such a big event and they love the crowds and the crowds love everybody here.
You know, we always say Springfest is just the perfect way to kick off the spring season and the upcoming summer season. Why is that?
Well, I think it's what Ocean City's all about. You know, it's being outside. It's just being with your friends and your family, seeing people you know, maybe not only see each year at Springfest, going back to the familiar vendors. I think it's just a very comfortable, happy feeling for everybody that comes.
Oh yeah, I think we're really building up the excitement here. What are the festival hours?
I'm ready.
Me too.
The festival is going to be open every day from 10 to 8. Now the entertainment in the big tent will go on after 8 o'clock, but it's 10 to 8 Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 10 to 6 on Sunday.
Oh, got to get people to come. It's going to be so much fun,
It's going to be a great weekend.
Well, I can't wait for it. We're expecting thousands of people to come down here in Ocean City for this annual Springfest. It's definitely going to be a good time. Now, for more information, you can go to the website, delmarvalife.com, to get more information on Springfest. It's definitely going to be a good time. Jimmy, Lisa?
And I can't wait because tomorrow we're going to pack up the show. Yeah, and we're going to head down to Springfest. We're going to be down there for a whole show.
For the 24th year.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, by the way, while we're talking about Ocean City, I want to say congratulations to Susan Petito. She's been promoted to the position of Recreation and Parks Director for Ocean City. Became vacant when 16-year veteran employee Tom Schuster retired April 1st. Petito's worked for Ocean City's Recs and Parks Department since 1986. She beat out 100 candidates for the job.
Wow,
Isn't that
good for
incredible?
her. And while we're handing out the congratulations, how about one for Mark Davis on his new job? He's been named the Executive Director of the Delaware Harness Racing Commission. Davis has been the acting director since September of 2013 and previously served as a liaison to the harness racing industry.
Nice. So there's a couple of Kent County, Delaware schools that have been awarded for getting parents involved in education. Get this. Postal Waite Middle School and Dover High School received the Lieutenant Governor's Excellence in Parental Involvement Award. Both schools picked by a committee of parents, teachers, administrators, representatives in the business community. Dover High School qualified for the award based on their parent academy, which hosts workshops and events offered based on parent feedback. Postal Waite hosted the Pfeiffer Fall Fest this year, had 800 participants representing over 200 school families. Absolutely incredible. This is the 5th year for Lieutenant Governor Dan giving out the award.
Yeah, what a great award. Parents need to be involved. Well, all the rain we've had this week is certainly going to make things interesting at the YMCA's 3rd annual Man Meets Mud 5K on Saturday. Now, you may remember last month I got to run some of the obstacles to get a preview. The course is completed and ready for all the fun, and you can still register to participate. Man Meets Mud 5K is Saturday, May 3rd at the Lower Shore YMCA in Pocomoke. The heats start at 11, but the morning heats are sold out. But there is space available in the afternoon heats, which are from 12:30 to 4 o'clock. There's also a kids run in the morning. If you'd like some more information or to pre-register, go to our website, delmarvalife.com, and click on the show tab.
Didn't you say they were going to need more mud?
They needed more mud back then, but I don't think
They
they're going
got
to
more
need
mud,
it.
didn't they? They're set. Native Plant and Heirloom Tomato Festival. Just in time for Mother's Day. For the 15th year, the Assateague Coastal Trust is going to offer a selection of native flowering perennials, heirloom tomatoes, herbs, and local crafts at their annual festival. That's going to be Saturday, May 10th. Starts at 8 in the morning, goes to 1 in the afternoon at the Assateague Coastal Trust office in Berlin.
And staying outside, the 14th annual Great Worcester Herp Search is coming up on that same day, May 10th. Volunteers will scour Delmarva lands for reptiles and amphibians. The search kicks off at the Delmarva Discovery Center in Pocomoke City. It is free and open to the public. Volunteers will be searching 4 sites in the morning and afternoon. This looks like a lot of fun. If you want more information, you can call the Coastal Base Program Office at 410-213-2297.
Because you can never find enough herbs.
No.
Although our producer Annie might argue that point.
Yeah, I think so.
If you're going to be out around tonight, we just want to give you a heads up here. About 10 o'clock tonight, parts of the Indian River Bridge are going to be shut down for 15 minutes at a time. Here's why. DelDOT and the University of Delaware are doing diagnostic load testing. What they're going to do is they will drive pre-weighed trucks across the bridge and then measure everything as it moves. Just to help you out a little bit, they should be done by 3 o'clock in the morning. So just let you know about that. Cats like fish.
They like to eat fish.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to explain that one to this one because she doesn't know that she's supposed to like to eat fish. Apparently she would just prefer to snuggle.
Aw, isn't that interesting?
Now, you may have already seen this video. Actually, this is from several years ago. That's Arthur the cat. There's a couple of dolphins here, Shiloh and Thunder. This is at Florida's Theater of the Sea.
Yeah, but you, oh, there's more.
Look at
How about
this.
that?
Oh, my goodness.
How about that? Well, from cute fish, friendly cats to man's best friend, still ahead on Delmarva Life, you've probably heard of the farm-to-table movement. It's a way to feed our family using the freshest ingredients. Well, it's not just for humans. Our pets deserve the best nutrition as well. Top Chef Master star Carrie Heffernan shows us what fresh ingredients we need to include in our dog's diet.
Well, here's something else that you should be putting on your table year-round. Pumpkin. It's not just for fall. As a matter of fact, it is a superfood. We're going to learn more about pumpkin's powerful nutritional pump and show you a few pumpkin recipes.
But first, something your children should never have is codeine. But a recent study suggests doctors are still prescribing it. The concerns over codeine and what is a safer alternative.
And guess what? Childhood diseases that we vaccinate our kids against are making a comeback. What's happening to put parents on alert for measles, mumps, and whooping cough, and how you can protect your kids. Delmarva Life will be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.